you are a leader, whether you think of it or not, because you're leading somebody. You're leading your children, your grandchildren, your family, the community. People see what you do, and you are leading them. There's a verse in Exodus 18:18 that I've always appreciated. It's a story of Jethro, who was the priest, leader of the Israelites, and the father-in-law of Moses. And he was talking to Moses and really teaching him about being a leader. And he says, both you and their people who are with you will surely wear yourselves out, for this thing is too much for you, and you are not able to perform it yourself. How many times are we doing things or trying to do more things than are humanly possible? That's true of probably 90% of the population. And as leaders, and you are a leader whether you think of it or not, because you're leading somebody. You're leading your children, your grandchildren, your family, the community. People see what you do, and you are leading them. And so when people see you doing more than you can do, when you don't meet your obligations always, then that impacts them negatively, and it also doesn't set an example for how it should be done. So one of the solutions is, number one, is to make sure that you are doing things that really need to be done. One of the questions we ask at Productive Environment Institute all the time, when people are sorting their physical papers or their digital documents or their email, is, what's the worst possible thing that would happen if you didn't do this or you didn't have this? And lots of times when you ask that question, it's nothing very serious. So most of us are trying to do more than we really can. But the other aspect is that often we are doing things that we shouldn't be doing, because we're not skilled to do them, or because we need to be teaching other people to do them. I remember as a parent of young children, one of the most difficult things was to teach them things related to household tasks, because it took so much longer to explain it to them than it did to do it myself. Isn't that how we are often? We are trying to do more things than we need to do in the first place. And secondly, we're not training other people to do what they can do. Because, as we always say in Productive Environment Institute, together we are better. Who do you need to ask to help you do what you're called to do?